I think the nature of humanity is to sit around the fire telling stories. This is art. This is beauty. This is our purpose. So there is no need to climb all these competitive ladders in our modern world. But we say anyway that if we climb, if we crush ourselves, tired to the bone, skin peeling off our fingers from climbing, from clawing the way up against ourselves, against humanity, against that instinct to just sit. No real art, no real stories, just the shortcuts we can find to the top. Then we say, we don't need the art of sitting, and we don't need the art of stories. We won't even need our very selves. Because then, if we climb fast enough, if we climb far enough, we can touch that glory. We can be the subject of those stories around the fire. Ave Victoria, and we do not even have to be human to do it. We are losing what makes us human. This is the enemy. Everything's just too simple now. Not easy, maybe, but simple, soulless. You get the 10-step plan for greatness in undergrad, then law school, working until you fucking die, but I don't want every story to be the same. I'm sick of this slop you all tell me is art, and I don't want to listen to those formulaic instructions on how to speak the words in my mind. The only judges of this game are fellow humans. If we cannot speak to each other from our own minds, our own hearts, our own souls, we ought not speak at all. We are losing what makes us human, and we'll take it away from the next generation as well. You'll show them that ladder, you'll convince them it's their dream now, when you can't even name why it is yours. And they'll have that before a soul, sometimes even instead of a soul. Maybe they'll even climb well like you wanted. Maybe they'll use those tools you made, those shortcuts, paying for it with their humanity. What a small price for glory. And they'll touch some point on the ladder, but they'll still be soulless, so they'll still want more. And that ladder goes on forever. Please don't do that. You can't promise them satisfaction or catharsis, which is honestly just the love you said you give them if they made it, because that ladder goes on forever and they will run back to you, broken and bruised and begging, love me, please, but you don't, do you? You don't love their souls. I want the poets back, the ones who trusted themselves, who knew that the voice that spoke from their souls, the voice of creation, was in the image of their God. Perfect. I want us to be the poets, to do everything with our own souls and to love it enough to drown out our own incessant lies about success. To create relentlessly, honestly. If creation takes you up the ladder, that's fine, but don't climb it because it's there or because you're told to. There's no satisfaction there. There is no love. The love is inside you. It is there when you create. It is there when you know your own soul and you show it to the world. Humanity does not sit around the fire telling stories about the glory of shortcuts and formulas and nepotism and a little bit of cheating. You lied. There's no glory in that. Humanity tells stories about souls. I have a soul. I will be a story, and I hope you will be too.